Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, it is the profound moments within a movie that have an effect on you. And sometimes, it's the simple ones. When it came to A Working Man starring Jason Statham, it was the latter. This film, in general, was nothing special in my humble opinion. Decent acting, decent directing, decent writing. But I'm always looking for what stands out. And maybe it was the general okayness of this film that made it possible for me to even notice the moment I'm about to describe to you. It was early in the movie's development. The main character had just taken the case and was now sitting in his truck staking out his first lead. The camera pulls back from the shot of the main character prepping his cup of coffee before taking his first sip. And, well, that was it. Nothing more. He was drinking a routine cup of coffee before starting his workday. Now, if I'm being honest, I doubt the writer even put much thought into it. Let's see, what action can I have this actor doing at the start of this scene? Well, it is morning and it's fairly common to do this, so yes, let's just make him having a cup of coffee. Action line done. But therein lies the beauty. With one small act, we see our main character pausing before starting. He takes a moment for some self-care, even though time is of the essence within his given mission. This, of course, then caused me to pay attention even more, and what I noticed was the amount of time devoted to just waiting in this film. Waiting for a suspect to arrive, waiting for the vehicle he would eventually tail to leave, waiting for the right moment to strike, move, act, which unfortunately in this film added way too much to its runtime, but nonetheless, it did bring to mind another area of life where I'd heard of something similar. I remember learning recently that Warren Buffett, one of the world's greatest investors, spends 5 to 6 hours a day just reading. That's right. The Oracle of Omaha, one of the world's richest men, sits for hours a day looking over newspapers, reports, books, and financial statements, all of which he attributes his success to. Because action without prep leads to failure in most cases. Regarding investing, there's also this known statistic that the more you trade, the more you tend to lose because there's something to be said for inactivity. There's value in playing the long game. The best in a given field don't show themselves to be rushed. Instead, they are calm, confident, and calculated because it's not about doing, it's about timing your doing to match your goals. And that usually requires a lot more waiting than doing. So, next time you find yourself rushing out the door to get things done, the next time you feel taking a few minutes for yourself is a waste of valuable time, stop! Pour yourself a nice hot cup of coffee, or in my case, tea. And realize, your most valuable moments may be the ones spent in the margins. Because even a working man takes time to drink a coffee in the morning before starting his day. This has been Movie Moments with Ryan May.